Hi there, welcome to Wordy Nerd. It's mini review time. I thought I would just sort of space these out this time since I had a little bit of a backlog. The Ingredients of Love by Nicholas Barreau. As we saw from my book haul, I was about halfway through this during that video and I finished it that night. It was actually pretty interesting. There was a couple slow parts, but overall it was a really enjoyable book. I think my favorite part about this book is it was told by two people. Ariel, I think's her name, or Aurelie, sorry, Aurelie, and Andre. They're in Paris, of course, the city of love. It's Valentine's Day, so let's have some romance. She was dumped and was depressed and must have looked suicidal walking through Paris at the bridge, and a cop thought she was going to jump. So he's like, "Are you alright?" She's like, "Yes, I'm fine." Runs away, but where she runs is into a bookstore. And she's never really read books before, and she just meanders and finds this one. And she sits and reads it in one sitting that night, and there's a lady in the book that's awfully similar to her. And so this sparks her quest to find out more about the author. And that's where we find Monsieur Andre. He is the book publisher, and she's trying to write the author, you know, about why is she in this book. And he's sort of gruff and realizes that it's her because there's a secret with him, and you will find that out, and I don't want to tell what the secret is because that's a spoiler. And so basically what happens is she'll take like the first 4 chapters or so, and then he takes a chapter or 2. And then she takes a chapter and he takes a chapter, and it flips and flops the whole time, which you would think that would be confusing, but how the author, Nicholas Barreau, wove it together was actually really interesting, and it made a very cohesive, fun story. It was fun. So I think I've mentioned I like Paris books. I will pretty much read any of them. This one was no exception. I'm going to give it a 4. I know I like that number. It wasn't a 5, like I've said before. I consider this like a grading scale, A, B, C, D. And it's a B. It's above average. It's not 100%, but I mean, it was fun. Happy Valentine's Day. Buy yourself a romantic novel of sorts. You'll like the characters, you'll like the setting, you'll love the supporting characters also. They were amazingly written. I think that's one of the best things of the book was the support, and he was really good at creating an environment and making you feel like you were in it. So I liked it. It was really good. The Ingredients of Love, check it out, and happy Valentine's Day.